Good afternoon. What a great way to start this class. Heifer, I really like outer front end. She really ties in top, really top side of that blade really well. She's big hipped. She's long hipped. Heifer that, she kind of wanted to stub up coming in here. I don't blame her. I'm big and ugly too. I wouldn't want to come in and see me. But a really nice female. She moves well when she's out on the move. We'll get to see her here a little bit better when she gets some more competition out here in later on division.
Results of Class 102 of your belted Galloway show. In first place goes to entry number 1, Spring Hill Maeve, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Now entering the ring is class number 103 of your early spring heifer calves. Attention in the barns, is your first call, class 107 and 108. First call, class 107 and 108, belted Galloways. First call, class 5 and 6 limousines. First call, class 5 and 6 limousine. Results of class number 1 of your open limousine female show. In first place goes to entry number 1, Senate Nirvana 527N, exhibited by Jackson Meyer of Bowling Green, Missouri. This is your second call, class 5 and 6 limousine. Second call, class 5 and 6 limousine. This is your second call, class 107 and 108 belted Galloways. Second call, class 107 and 108 belted Galloways. Third and final call, Class 5 and 6 limousine. Third and final call, Class 5 and 6 limousine. Please make your way into the makeup arena. Your third and final call, Class 107 and 108 belted Galloways. Third and final call, Class 107 and 108 belted Galloways. This time, we'd also like to introduce our judge for your belted Galloway show today is Mr. Matt Watson. Matt is the owner of Watson Land and Cattle, where he breeds Hereford cattle with his wife Melinda and kids Harley and Wyatt. Matt attended Butler Community College as well as Western Kentucky University, and he was a member of both livestock judging teams. Your judge on your limousine side today is Mr. Cody LaFrance. Cody grew up in Saskatchewan, Canada, raising and showing purebred Simmental and Angus cattle on a national level. In 2015, he moved to Hutchinson, Kansas, where he was a member of the Hutchinson Community College livestock judging team. The team was highly successful, and he was named a Collegiate All-American. He then transferred to Kansas State University, where he was a member of the Reserve National Champion livestock judging team and a National Champion meat animal evaluation team member. He and his wife, Shane, now reside in Prague, Oklahoma, where they raise and sell competitive show steers as well as heifers across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together in welcoming our judges today to the Green Chips here at the North American.
Over here on your Belty side, three different types and kinds. That heifer I'm going to start with maybe is not the most powerful of the bunch. To me, she's the most complete. She ties in the best out of the top side of her shoulder, out of her neck there. She's really long fronted. I like that about her. She's got some middle to her. No, she's not the heaviest muscled one in the class, but she's the soundest one. She moves the best of the three heifers out here. Heifer in second, a really powerful made, really bold sprung heifer. This heifer to me just has some problems when she gets out on the move. I'd like to maybe make her just a little stouter in that top, maybe just a tick straight on that front end, but a really nice heifer that I think will make a nice cow for this young lady. Heifer ends up the class. Again, another really nice heifer. A heifer to me, when you come to above her, it just comes down to structure. She wants to get up in that top just ever so much when she's on the move. Doesn't really want to plant those bikes down in a real authoritative way, but a real nice heifer that I think will make a nice cow.
Results of Class 103 of your belted Galloway show. In first place goes to entry number 6, RD Legacy Oakley, exhibited by Charlotte Albaugh. Second place goes to entry number 5, Henderson Shots Not So Fast, exhibited by Kirsten Hendershot. In third place, entry number 3, Sunnybrook Nancy, exhibited by Terry and Julie Willis. Now exhibiting the belted Galloway ring is class number 104 of your junior heifer calves. This is your first call, Class 111 and 112, belted Galloways. First call, Class 111 and 112, belted Galloways. Results of class number 3 of your limousine show. In first place goes to entry number 8, Senate Newt 523N, exhibited by Alyssa Slimmer of Maryland. Second place goes to entry number 10, CKES Next Girl 941N, exhibited by Claire Kessler of Crawfordsville, Indiana. Third place goes to entry number 12, No Expectations 301N, exhibited by Abigail Hutchins of Hawthorne, Florida. Fourth place, entry number 11, exhibited by Mackenzie Thigpen.
Over here on the Belted Galloway side, heifer we're going to start this class to me is just kind of the combination heifer. She's really balanced. She's really deep through the middle part of that body, and I really like that. If I could change this heifer ever so much, maybe just tuck her in, maybe clean that jaw up just a little bit, jaw and neckline, but a really stout-made, sound, moving heifer to win this class. The heifer in second. I love this heifer through her chest. I mean, she is really extended. I like that. She's deep through the center part of her body. Just doesn't have the muscle, the heifer in front of her, and just like to level out that hip just ever so much. But a really nice heifer in second. Young lady here that rounded out the class, she kind of run into two really powerful heifers in front of her, and that's not taking anything away from her heifer. Her heifer's got some body, she's got some middle. She's just the frailest of the three. I just like to open her up just a little bit more in the center part of that body.
Second call, class 111 and 112, Belted Galloways. Second call, class 111 and 112, Belted Galloways.
Over on this side, let's give all these exhibitors in this first division a round of applause. Really nice set out here when we got them all together and kind of look at them. To me, I guess there's just a couple efforts out here that come, the cream kind of rises to the top. You're going to hear me say a lot about completeness, a lot about function and soundness, and that's what we need at our place, and that's kind of the ones I pick. But I'm going to go out and get you a champion, and then we'll bring our seconds in, and we'll look at get you in a reserve in this division.
Third and final call, Class 111 and 112, Belted Galloway's third and final call, Class 111 and 112, Belted Galloway's. Your champion Division 1 limousine female goes to entry number 8, Senate Newt 523N, exhibited by Alyssa Slimmer of Maryland. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 5, S. Saul How About It 5286N, exhibited by Becca Dearberry of Olton, Texas. First call, Class 7 and 8 limousine. First call, Class 7 and 8 limousine. Results from Class 104 of your Belted Galloway show. In first place, and also your champion junior heifer calf, goes to entry number 12, Spring Hill Lulu's Dream Girl, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Congratulations, your reserve champion junior heifer calf goes to entry number 1, Spring Hill Maeve, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Additional Class 104 results. In second place goes to entry number 11, Spring Hill Ruby, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Third place goes to entry number 10, Rock Creek Nilla, exhibited by Alexa Andler. Now exhibiting in the Belted Galloway ring is Class 107 of your winter heifer calves. Second call, Class 7 and 8 limousine. Second call, Class 7 and 8.
over here on the Belta Galloway side. Starting the class with a heifer that is really powerful when you get through the middle, look through the middle part of that body. She's long hipped, she's big topped, a heifer that I wish she just acted would relax a little bit. She ever so once in a while on her front end kind of wants to maybe miss a step, but I think if she'll get back out here later on and just relax a little bit, I think she's okay. Young lady's heifer, the gray heifer behind her here, a heifer I really like. I really like how long and extended she is through that front end. She just doesn't have the dimension through that center part of that body, the muscle out and squareness of the hip of the heifer above her, but it's still a very nice heifer in her own right.
This is your first call, Class 115, 116, and 117 Belted Galloways. First call, Class 115, 116, and 117. Please make your way to the makeup arena. Results of Class 107 of your winter heifer calves at your Belted Galloway show. In first place goes entry number 15, Spring Hill Jewels, exhibited by Jaden Dunkerley. Second place to entry number 16, Backwoods Blossom, exhibited by Clara Cambers. Now exhibiting in the ring is Class 108 of your senior heifer calves. Second call, Class 115, 116, and 117, belted Galloways. Second call, Class 115, 116, and 117.
Over on this side, heifer I'm going to start with, she kind of hit me pretty hard when she came in the ring. Heifer that is really deep-sided. She's really attractive through that front 1/3. Heifer that's got some muscle in her, and a heifer that's got a good amount of bone and foot. She's not. I'll be the first to grant she's not the heaviest muscled one in here. She's not the boldest one in here when you talk about muscle, but she's got all the right things that I like. She's good hipped. She's level hipped. Really attractive female, wins this class. Not as easy as you would think. The heifer in second here was kind of my problem child. Uh, I love this heifer through the front 1/3 of her body. I mean, it's hard to make one that is that pencil necked, that good fronted heifer. It's really sound. A heifer that's got a lot of good things about her. Today she just run into time. We had a big age difference in these cattle, and this female right here, a few more months on feeds, all she needs. This is a really nice heifer. But the heifer I'm coming in third here, when this heifer hit the ring, you say, well, this is the big burly one. This one is full of muscle. It's got a lot of rib shape, and she does. I grant you that. The heifer, just to me, just if I could change this heifer at all, it'd be through that front 1/3. I just like to tie her in a little tighter out of the top of that neck, or top of that shoulder, and lengthen that neck, and just make that jaw just a little more youthful. But a really nice heifer that I think will make a whale of a cow one of these days. The young man coming out here with the end up the class, I mean, he's got the heavy muscled one. I mean, this one's probably the one that's got the most amount of red meat in it when you get behind it. We just run into some structure problems off both ends with this heifer. I just like to see her relax on that pastern and just maybe just relax a little bit and set that hock down just a little more softer.
Third and final call, Class 115, 116, and 117, belted Galloways. Third and final call, Class 115, 116, and 117. Results of Class 108 of your senior heifer calves here in your belted Galloway show. In first place goes to entry number 19, Wagner Farms Miranda, exhibited by London Cow. Second place, entry number 18, Belted Eisling Mora, exhibited by Aaron and Randy Seal. Third place, entry number 20, Spring Hill Hannah Jane, exhibited by Avery Stitzline. In fourth place, entry number 17, exhibited by David Korn. Now entering the ring will be the selection of your champion senior heifer calf. Third and final call, Class 7 and 8 limousine. Third and final call, Class 7 and 8 limousine.
Over here on our belted side in this division here, get them out here again, get them these class winners together. I think we've got some differences in type and kind, sure, but when you get to looking at all four of these, they do have some good in them. Got some good for the industry. They're all big belly. They've got a lot of capacity. They all carry a lot of muscle down through that uh, uh, lower 1/3. An hour sound, it can move. I guess I'll just go out here and try to pick the one I like the best for this division, and we'll follow it up with reserve.
Attention in the barns, belted Galloway bull exhibitors. All bulls will be called at the same time. Once again, attention all belted Galloway bull exhibitors. All bull classes will be called at the same time. Results at class number 4 of your Division II limousine females. In first place goes entry number 17, Hain TSSL Dirty Dancing 5118, exhibited by J.C. Paris of Liberty, Texas. Second place goes entry number 20, S Soul Queen Latifah 5360N, exhibited by Samantha Van Voorhees of Bowling Green, Ohio. Third place goes to entry number 13, TSSL Nadia 6N, exhibited by Blank Kitzmiller of Elk Garden, West Virginia. Fourth place, entry number 23, exhibited by Carly Berkheimer. Fifth place, entry number 16, exhibited by Craig Pecco. Sixth place, entry number 22, exhibited by Bailey Ball. And seventh place, entry number 18, exhibited by Jocelyn Rupert. Now exhibiting in the limousine ring is class number 5. Congratulations, your champion senior heifer calf in your Belton Galloway show goes to entry number 15, Spring Hill Jewels, exhibited by Jaden Dunkerley. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 19, Wagner Farms Merida, exhibited by London Kale. Now exhibiting in the Belton Galloway ring is class 111 of your late summer yearling females. First call, class 9 limousines. First call, class 9.
Let's give these two young belty exhibitors a big round of applause. We had a little almost accident here in the ring, but man, she come out of it. She's got a smile on her face, and that's what this is all about. Heifer I'm gonna start with. Really, to me, is just kind of the most complete heifer in the ring today. I really like her through that front 1/3. I like the way she ties up out of the top of that neck into that shoulder. She's the deepest through the middle part of her body, but she's also the boldest sprung, and I think that's very important. She's fitted spectacular, exhibited great, really nice heifer to win this class. Young ladies heifer here in second, a heifer you really got to like in terms of how long she is, how long spined, how long hipped, a heifer that maybe just isn't as deep, doesn't have as much natural middle in her, and a heifer I just wish I could just tie her just a little tighter out of the top of that neck, but a really nice female for this young lady.
Second call, Class 9 Limousine. Second call, Class 9 Limousine. Results of Class 111 of your Belted Galloway show. In first place goes to entry number 23, Sunnybrook Honey, exhibited by Rhett Shane. Second place goes to entry number 24, Spring Hill Gotcha M5, exhibited by Avery Stitzline. Now exhibiting in the ring is Class 112 of your Summer Yearling Heifers.
over here on the Belted Galloway side. Heifer I'm going to start with, to me, is just probably the most complete of the two heifers. She is fitted to the T's. I mean, she's really exhibited well. A heifer that has got a lot of natural dimension through the middle part of her body. It's got a big old top in her. Has enough muscle for me. Getting nitpicky on her, is she the flattest shoulder of the two? No. But when you've got that much power through the middle part of that body, you're going to get a little more shoulder, and I understand that, but a really nice female to win the class. Young man's heifer in second. Heifer I really like out through her front 1/3. Heifer that's deep bodied. Heifer every once in a while just maybe wants to get maybe just a little too up in that top for me. Wants to kind of lay that tail head down, but a really nice female here in second. Over on this side, out here in this division, when we get these lined up together, these two first place, I think it gets really close between the two of them. I think they're really alike, and they're type and kind. Two really nice females that have a good look to them. They've got a lot of capacity, and they've got enough meat in them for me for heifers. But like I said, I think it's really close. I haven't made my mind up yet. I'm gonna go out and take one more look, and then I'll get you a champion in reserve in this division.
Third and final call, Class 9 Limousine. Third and final call, Class 9 Limousine is your first call. Class 10 and 11, first call. Class 10 and 11 Limousine. Results of class number 5 of your limousine show. In first place went to entry number 26, BTOM Nicki Minaj, exhibited by Eli Walther of Centerville, Indiana. Second place went to entry number 141, TASF Northern Charm 954N, exhibited by Abby Newberry of Cedar Hill, Tennessee. Third place went to entry number 89, Cora Norway, exhibited by Cora Burns of Macy, Indiana. Fourth place went to entry 25, exhibited by Kason Kaiser of Texas. Congratulations to your champion Division II female. Goes to entry number 17, Hain TSSL Dirty Dancing 5118, exhibited by J.C. Parrish of Liberty, Texas. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 20, S-Sol Queen Latifah 5360N, exhibited by Samantha Van Voorhees of Bowling Green, Ohio. Now exhibiting in the limousine ring is class 6 of your limousine females. Your Class 112 results of your belted Galloway female show. In first place went to entry number 26, and also your champion intermediate heifer calf, Sunnybrook Reina, exhibited by Rhett Shane. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 23, Sunnybrook Honey, exhibited by Red Shane. Second place in class number 112 went to entry number 25, Spring Hill Gia, exhibited by Mark Snyder. This is your first call. All champion and reserve champion belted Galloway females, please make your way into the makeup arena. First call. All champion and reserve champion belted Galloway heifers, please make your way into the makeup arena. Results of class number 6 of your limousine female show. In first place goes to entry number 28, SJMR Miley 448M, exhibited by Samantha Jo Moore of Staunton, Virginia. This is your second call, class 10 and 11 limousine. Second call, class 10 and 11 limousine. First call, all cow-calf pairs of your belted Galloways, please report to the makeup arena. First call, all cow-calf belted Galloways, please report to the makeup arena. This is your second call, all champion and reserve champion belted Galloways. Second call, all champion and reserve champion belted Galloway heifers.
Just a single entry out here on this side. A heifer you really like in terms of her length of spine, how much middle she's got carrying through the middle part of that body. She's really sound when she's on the move, covers her track. A really nice heifer. Would like to see her out here with a little more competition here in just a few minutes.
Third and final call. All champion and reserve champion belted Galloway heifers, please make your way to the makeup arena. Third and final call. All champion and reserve champion and belted Galloway heifers to the makeup arena. This is your second call, Class 126. Second call, Class 126, all cow-calf pairs. Third and final call, Class 10 and 11 limousine. Third and final call, Class 10 and 11 limousine.
Over here on our belted Galloway side, the heifer I'm going to start the class with, probably the most complete heifer we've seen today in terms of the way she's built through the center part of her body. She's by far the soundest one. She takes a big old long step and sets that foot down with some authority. I really like her through that front 1/3. We got 3 marches here in the class, and to keep one that's got this much body and this much look, this fresh at this time in her life, that's something to be proud of. Really nice heifer to win the class. Not taking anything away from the young lady's heifer in second. I really like this heifer when she come in the ring. She's really deep body. She's really broody. Got a lot of cow look to her. I just like to maybe just freshen her up just ever so much in that brisket. Maybe just push it back in. But a really long spine, really correctly made female to be second in a really tough class. Young lady's heifer coming here in third. She just kind of hit 2 buzzsaws. I mean, this is a really nice heifer. She's attractive through that front 1/3 of her body. She's got some dimension. She's deep. She just doesn't have as much wow factor as the 2 heifers above her. Maybe just gets a little flatter ribbed, but a really nice female that's going to make a nice cow.
First call, Class 12 and 13 limousine. First call, Class 12 and 13 limousine. Results from class number 7 of your limousine open show. In first place goes to entry number 34, ELCX Miranda 461M, exhibited by Delela Lauber of Hillsboro, Ohio. Second place goes to entry number 33, Legacies Molly, exhibited by Jocelyn Rupert of Witt, Illinois. Third place, entry number 32, LMF Miss Maserati 123M, exhibited by Jasper Tomlin of Amherst, Virginia. Your Class 8 results. In first place goes to entry number 37, TASF CKES My Girl 923M, exhibited by Claire Kessler of Crawfordsville, Indiana. Second place to entry number 35, Senate Modesty 35M, exhibited by Corna Burns of Macy, Indiana. Now entering the limousine ring is class number 9. Third and final call, Class 126 Belted Galloways. Third and final call, Class 126 Belted Galloways. All cow-calf pairs, please make your way to the makeup arena. This is your first call, all Belted Galloway bulls. First call, all Belted Galloway bulls. Please report to the makeup arena.
Again, let's give these Belted Galloway exhibitors a round of applause for bringing us a great set of cattle today. I had a judging coach one time tell me, say, well, Watson, just do the easy things. Well, using this heifer is the easy thing in this class. She's the boldest sprung. She's the flattest in that shoulder. She's the best out that neck and out the top of that shoulder. And she hits the ground with a big foot and takes a big old long stride. That's the easy things. Really nice heifer to win the class. Young lady's heifer in second, a really bold sprung heifer. I really like her in terms of how much volume she's got. She just got kind of run into a big old grizzly bear in front of her. A heifer I really, if I could change her at all, maybe just make her a little more youthful out that head and neck, but a really nice female. Young lady's heifer coming out in third here, just a little frailer made, really a nice designed heifer, but just doesn't have the power of the heifers above her in class.
Second call, all Belted Galloway bulls. Second call, all Belted Galloway bulls. Second call, Class 12 and 13 limousine. Second call, Class 12 and 13 limousine. Results of Class 115 of your Belted Galloways. In first place goes to entry number 29, Wagner Farms, Marcella, exhibited by Kathy and Mike Wagner. Your Class 116 results. In first place, entry number 31, Spring Hill Luna, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Second place, entry number 33, Sunnybrook Kenzie, exhibited by Charlotte Allbaugh. Third place, entry number 32, Sunnybrook Casey, exhibited by Leslie Linton. Your Class 117 results. In first place, entry number 36, Sunnybrook Renee, exhibited by Tucker Dickerson. Second place, entry number 35, Sunnybrook Laney, exhibited by Alice Yankee. Third place, entry number 34, Windy Meadow Pogo, exhibited by Aaron and Randy Seal. Third and final call, Class 12 and 13 limousine. Third and final call, Class 12 and 13 limousine.
Over here on the Belted Galloway side, we've got these three class winners from this division out. First heifer was a single entry heifer that I really like in terms of the amount of dimension she's got through the middle part of that body. Heifer that when you got her out here in our three class winners, she fits bill right in with these other two behind her. Really nice heifer. Heifer out of that second class, like I said before, to keep on this fresh with this much body, that's something to be really proud of. A heifer I love the amount of bone she's got. Heifer that I really like in terms of capacity. Then we come back here to the heifer out of that last class in this division, and this heifer, I mean, when you get beside her, you think, man, that is a sappy-bellied, sow-bellied one that got a lot to her, and she does. She's a very nice female. This is a really tough division. I'm going to go out and take another look at them, and I'm going to pick you a champion in reserve.
Congratulations, your champion junior heifer here in your belted Galloway show goes to entry number 36, Sunnybrook Renee, exhibited by Tucker Dickerson. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 31, Spring Hill Luna, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Third and final call, all belted Galloway bulls. Third and final call, all belted Galloway bulls. First call, class 14 and 15 limousine. First call, class 14 and 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these Belted Galloway exhibitors a big round of applause out there. What a great set of heifers, from top to bottom, division winners, reserve division winners. Man, they all kind of fit out here. And when you sort one of these things, you want them, I'd like them all to look like a cookie cutter when we get done. And I kind of am glad that's kind of the way that they are. To me, I think there's 3 or 4 heifers out here that are still in the running. I think there's 3 that are really, really powerful, really good. But before we go out and do that, of course, you know, you got to do your obligatory things. And first thing I want to say thank you to the North American and the Belted Galloway breeders for having me here to sort this female show or their show today. What an honor. A kid from Kentucky who grew up in this barn and grew up in this facility and has raised his children in this facility. This is an honor to be out here to sort cattle on the Green Shavens. Got to thank the staff here again. And if you see these guys this week, you know, Corinne and her staff, they do a heck of a job. You're talking about a deal to put on a livestock show. And to put one on this size in the middle construction, I mean, let's give them a round of applause. I know it may have been a little tough getting in here, but I know it's been a good week, and it's been a great week for everybody. Want to thank my wife, Melinda. She's up here somewhere. She's kind of the main hand at home, and she's the best cowboy that I ever met. In fact, I tell them my age a little bit. We met, and how much this facility means to me. If you walk out the main door, about 3 sections on the right-hand side is where we met 24 years ago. 24 years ago. We met right there. We're married about a year later, and have been together ever since. Thank my son who's home. He's taking care of the stock at the house in between riding crazy horses, I'm sure. But my daughter, Harley, she's here with her team from Butler. You know, she's a second generation Grizzly. Let's go Grizzlies. Most of all, got to thank the big man upstairs, our good Lord, for letting us do what we do and letting us be out here to exhibit these cattle, and just so thankful and so blessed. My wife and kids will say, well, Dad's the one that wears his heart on his sleeve, so I'm going to go ahead and shut up before this gets kind of sappy. But like I said, to me, there's 3, maybe 4 females that are really, really good out here that all are in the running for this thing still. I'm going to take another jog around them and get a look at them, and I'm going to pick you a champion in reserve.
Second call, class 14 and 15 limousine. Second call, class 14 and 15. Your Class 9 results of your open limousine show. In first place goes to entry number 44, KQLL 4317M, exhibited by Savannah Larson of Florida. Second place goes to entry number 43, KQLL 4326M, exhibited by Kendallin Portwood of Versailles, Kentucky. Third place, entry number 39, Mary Ann, exhibited by Juliana Rex Road from Duck, West Virginia. Fourth place, entry number 45, exhibited by Kate Wainwright of Stark, Florida. Fifth place, entry number 41, exhibited by Abigail Byers of Johnson City, Tennessee. Sixth place, entry number 42 is exhibited by Bryce Friend of Duck, West Virginia. Congratulations to your champion Division 3 limousine female goes to entry number 37, TASF CKES Mine Girl 923M, exhibited by Claire Kessler of Crawfordsville, Indiana. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 34, ELCX Miranda 461M, exhibited by Delayla Lauber of Hillsboro, Ohio. Your Class 10 results. In first place goes to entry number 46, HB Whiskey 470M, exhibited by Laura Landers Franklin of Blounsville, Alabama. Now exhibiting in the limousine ring is Class 11. Congratulations, your grand champion belted Galloway heifer goes to entry number 36, Sunnybrook Renee, exhibited by Tucker Dickerson. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 31, Spring Hill Luna, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Now exhibiting in the belted Galloway ring is class number 126 of your cow-calf pairs. Your Class 11 results of your Open Limousine Show. In first place goes to entry number 53 and also your reserve Division 4 champion limousine female, Cell Miracle 4182M, exhibited by Alea Hazel Byers of Johnson City, Tennessee. Your champion Division 4 limousine female goes to entry number 46, HB Whiskey 470M, exhibited by Laura Landers Franklin of Blounsville, Alabama. Third and final call, Class 14 and 15 limousine. Third and final call, Class 14 and 15.
just two cow calves in our show today. Two really nice pairs. Um, some difference in the two for sure. The Gary heifer up here in the front, there's a great cow. This coming with her second calf. It's done a heck of a job with a little bull calf on her. I really like this cow and the way her udder is shaped, her teat size, and the angle of her teats. Maybe I wish if I could change her just a little bit. She just wants to get a little short stepped every once in a while, but that happens when you get a cow that's got a little more age on them and they're out there working for their dinner. Uh, the black and white cow here behind, a really good bull calf on this cow, really nice calf. If I could change this cow at all, it'd just be her udder shape, the angle of her teats as they come down. But two really nice cow calf pairs. I'm gonna go out and pick you a champion in reserve.
Results of Class 126 of your belted Galloway show. In first place, and also your grand champion cow calf pair goes to entry number 485, River Smith Priscilla, exhibited by Josh Smith. Your reserve champion cow calf pair goes to entry number 46, Sunnybrook Jewel, exhibited by Aaron and Randy Seal. First call, all belted Galloway steers to the makeup arena. First call, all belted Galloway steers to the makeup arena. First call, class 16, 18, and 19 limousines. First call, class 16, 18, and 19.
over here on the Belted Galloway first class of bulls today. Uh, Two really different types and kinds here in this bull show, and these young bulls, man, they're giving them fits out here. This bull I'm gonna start the class with, man, I wish he'd just relax a little bit, but a really long spined, deep-bodied, thick-ended type of bull. It's got a lot of muscle, got a lot of natural product to him. I love how clean he is through his sheath. If I could change him, maybe just lengthen him out that front end just ever so much. But I think really if the guy would just relax for a minute, I think he's probably better fronted than he really wants to look right now. Young lady's bull coming in here second. A really attractive maid bull. Just not quite as much red meat when you get behind him. Not as much natural width to that top. If I could, I would like to clean him up in his sheath ever so much. But a really nice bull out here for second. Just a single entry out here on the Belted Galloway side. A bull you really gotta like for his length of spine. He's really long spine. Maybe gets just a little out of balance on that hip, just ever so much, but a really long spined, attractive made bull that I'm sure later on in life will go out and cover a good number of cows.
Second call, all belted Galloway steers. Please make your way to the makeup arena. Second call, all belted Galloway steers. Results of Class 130 of your Belted Galloway Bull Show. In first place goes entry number 1, Spring Hill Mr. Goodbar, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Second place to entry number 49, Belted Aisling Nolan, exhibited by Aaron and Randy Seal. Your Class 131 results. In first place goes to entry number 50, Yankee Farms SBF Lane, exhibited by Alice Yankee. Now exhibiting in the Belted Galloway ring is a selection of your champion junior bull calf. Second call, Class 16, 18, and 19 limousines. Second call, Class 16, 18, and 19.
In this first bull division, we've got three really different types of bulls out here. The types and kinds. I guess in my mind, all three bulls have got a lot of life left in them, a lot of prospect left in them. I'm going to go out and pick you the one that I like the best.
Results of class number 12 in your limousine female show. In first place goes to entry number 60, TASF Miss Elsa 885M, exhibited by Corbin Robbins of Chattanooga, Oklahoma. Second place goes to entry number 58, S. Saul Charmer 4605M, exhibited by Carter Cornegie of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Third place goes to entry number 61, Destiny's Child, exhibited by Emma Graft of Middletown, Ohio. Fourth place, entry number 54, is exhibited by Liliana Portwood of Versailles, Kentucky. Fifth place, entry number 57, exhibited by Samantha Jo Moore of Staunton, Virginia. This is your third and final call, Class 16, 18, and 19 limousine. Third and final call, Class 16, 18, and 19. Congratulations, your champion junior bull calf in your belted Galloway Bull Show. Your champion goes to entry number 1, Spring Hill, Mr. Goodbar, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Your reserve champion bull calf goes to entry number 49, Belted Isling Nolan, exhibited by Aaron and Randy Seal. Now exhibiting in the belted Galloway ring is class number 140 of your summer yearling bulls. This is your second call, all belted Galloway steers. Please make your way into the makeup arena. Second call, all belted Galloway steers.
Here on the Belton Galloway side, two really nice bulls in this class. Bull I'm going to start with, to me, I just really love how masculine he is through that front 1/3. He's got herd bull written all through that front 1/3. He's really long spined, he's long hipped. As far as testicle development, he's a little bit ahead of the bull behind him. Maybe if I could change him ever so much, it's just maybe right out of that hip. He kind of wants to get under himself just a little bit. But a bull that's got a lot of muscle and a lot of red meat in him. Really attractive made bull here in second. A bull you like from the side. A bull I wish he could just relax his top a little bit. He gets a little frailer and gets a little lighter muscled when you get behind him. And I'd really like to tuck that tail head back down into his skeleton a little bit for me.
Results of Class 140 from your belted Galloway show. In first place and also your champion, Summer Bull, goes to entry number 55, Oatley's Farm de Culpeper, exhibited by Kyle and Emily Wilkerson. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 56, JAS Maverick, exhibited by Audrey and Josh Simmons.
Another single entry over here on the Belton Galloway side. A bull you really like to admire through that front 1/3 of his body. He's really got a masculine look to him. But he stays really smooth shouldered. He's long spined. He's got some muscle in him. I want to see him out here with a little more competition here in a little bit when we get him out here for division.
Your Class 147 results. Congratulations, your champion senior bull goes to entry number 61, Backwoods Aspen, exhibited by Clara Cambers. Now entering the belted Galloway ring will be the selection of your Grand and Reserve Grand Champion bull. This is your third and final call. All belted Galloway steers to the makeup arena. Third and final call. All belted Galloway bulls. Once again, all belted Galloway steers, please make your way to the makeup arena. All belted Galloway steers, please make your way into the makeup arena. Your Class 13 results of your limousine female show. In first place goes to entry number 69, HB Whiskey 442M, exhibited by Samantha Pinko of Ewing, Kentucky. Second place goes to entry number 62, Maine She's a Star, exhibited by Michaela Jo Massey of London, Kentucky. Third place goes to entry number 64, S. Sol Eden 4395M, exhibited by Amanda Pervins of Versailles, Kentucky.
Let's give these belty exhibitors a big round of applause for these bulls they've brought out today. Really nice set from top to bottom, I think. Bulls that got some use in the industry. I'm not going to go back and talk through every one of them again. In my mind, I think there's a couple that are come to the top pretty quick. But let's give them one more round of applause. A really nice set of bulls here for the bull show.
Congratulations, your grand champion belted Galloway Bowl goes to entry number 55, Oatley's Farm de Cooper 10M, exhibited by Kyle and Emily Wilkerson. Your reserve grand champion bowl goes to entry number 1, Spring Hill Mr. Goodbar, exhibited by Mark Snyder. Your Class 14 results of your limousine female show. In first place goes to entry number 77, H.F. Howbother, 4387M, exhibited by Kennedy Lockhart of Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. Now exhibiting in the limousine ring is class number 15. This is your first call for all champion and reserve champion limousine females. Please make your way into the makeup arena. First call, all champion and reserve champion limousine females. Please make your way into the makeup arena. Attention limousine bowl exhibitors. All limousine bowls will be called at the same time. Once again, all limousine bowls will be called to the makeup arena at the same time. Your Class 15 results of your open limousine female show. In first place goes entry number 85, Boy Jane Core Layla, 4035M, exhibited by Keegan Bonsack of Taylor Ridge, Illinois. Second place goes entry number 86, Sal Mia, 4019M, exhibited by Abigail Faith Turner of Florida. Third place, entry number 80, Legacies Meg, exhibited by Jocelyn Rupert of Witt, Illinois. Fourth place, entry number 79, exhibited by Alea Hazel Byers of Johnson City, Tennessee. First and second call, all champion and reserve champion limousine females, please report to the Makeup Arena. This is your first and second call. All champion and reserve champion limousines, please make your way to the Makeup Arena. This is your first call, all limousine bulls. First call, all limousine bulls. Congratulations, your champion Division 5 female goes to entry number 85, Boy J. Corn-Layla, 435M, exhibited by Keegan Bonsack of Taylor Ridge, Illinois. Your reserve champion Division 5 limousine female goes to entry number 77, H.F. Howbother, 4387, exhibited by Kennedy Lockhart of Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. Now entering the limousine ring is class number 16. All percentage steers in your belted Galloway show, please make your way into the Makeup Arena. All percentage steers, mismarked heifers, as well as percentage heifers, please make your way into the belted Galloway Makeup Arena. This is your final call. All champion and reserve champion limousine females, please make your way to the Makeup Arena. Third and final call. All champion and reserve champion limousine females to the Makeup Arena. This is your second call. Limousine Bowls. Second call. Limousine Bowls. Your Class 16 results in your limousine female show. In first place went to entry number 91, ENTJ Lori, exhibited by Eliza Truel of Oklahoma. Your Class 18 results in first place goes to entry number 93, VTGF, Truly Charmed, exhibited by Eliza Truel of Oklahoma. Your Class 19 results in first place entry number 94, BRYF Lady Luck 351L, exhibited by Bryce Friend of Duck, West Virginia.
Over here on the Belted Galloway side, first class of steers we got. We're going to start with a steer that to me is kind of the easy one to begin with. He's the biggest top. He's the biggest ended. He's the soundest when he gets out here on the move. I'd like maybe just to maybe lower him in that flank just a little bit, maybe balance him out, but a really nice steer to win the class. Really attractive made steer here in second. A steer that's really long fronted. I love the way he's tucked in that neck and that chest. A steer that's square hipped. This doesn't have as much muscle and much product as the one ahead of him today.
Attention to the barns, we have something special for you tonight at the Hitchin Post in front of the West Wing. The Kentucky Headhunters are in concert tonight, starting at 8 p.m., delivering their bluesy vocals and some of the hottest guitar riffs in country music. The Headhunters have earned Grammy, CMA, and ACM awards for their distinct, eclectic Southern rock sounds, but tonight is a kind of homecoming for this band from Edmonton, Kentucky. It's a special, free performance you don't want to miss. The opening act starts today at 4 p.m. Third and final call, all limousine bulls. Third and final call, all limousine bulls to the Bank Up Arena. Congratulations to your champion Division 6 limousine female goes to entry number 91, ENTJ Lori, exhibited by Eliza Truel of Oklahoma. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 93, VTGF Truly Charmed, exhibited by Eliza Truel of Oklahoma. Now entering the ring will be the selection of your grand and reserve grand champion limousine females. Attention to the barns, all percentage steers, mismarked heifers, and percentage heifers of your Belted Galloway show, please report to the arena. This is your third and final call.
Over here on the Belted Galloway side, steer show here. I'm going to start with me, kind of the easy place to start in this class. A steer that's really complete. I like him through his front 1/3. He tucks in good at that chest. A steer that's really nicely balanced. When you get your hands on him, he's got some cover. He's where he needs to be. He's got a big old top in him, and he carries it back into his rear 1/3. Really nice steer to win the class. Steer in second, a really soggy bellied, nicely balanced steer. A steer that maybe not quite as heavy muscled as the one ahead of him. A steer that maybe just needs just a little more time on feed, but a really nice steer to be in second. Young lady steer coming out of here to third. I mean, this is the biggest steer, the biggest bodied. He's the most complete when you look at him from his side. Maybe to me, just a little bit past 12 o'clock for him today. Maybe not quite as much muscle in him as the ones ahead of him, but a really nice steer. This young lady's done a great job all day. Steering third, another really good top, big old top steer, really attractive out that front. A steer to me, when you get behind him, he just kind of falls out of bed with you a little bit. But just not quite enough muscle when you look through the center part of that stifle, but a still really attractive steer to be third. The next two calves are kind of fall in the same hole. Really good calves. They've got a lot of good things about them for the industry. But when we're talking out here in the show ring, maybe just not quite as much look as the cattle ahead of them. Maybe just not a little coarser made, but two really nice steers here on the end.
Results of Class 154 in your Belted Galloway show. In first place goes to entry number 68, Riversmith Boy Toy Troy, exhibited by David Korn. In second place goes to entry number 66, R&D Legacy Emmett, exhibited by Charlotte Albaugh. Your Class 156 results of your finished steers. In first place goes to entry number 73, Sunnybrook Bach, exhibited by Rhett Shane. Second place goes to entry Number 74, Sunnybrook, Dakota, exhibited by Alexa Adler. Third place, entry number 71, Spring Hill Shenanigan, exhibited by Avery Stitzline. Fourth place, entry number 75, exhibited by Alice Yankee. Fifth place, entry number 76, exhibited by Charlotte Allball. Sixth place, entry number 72, exhibited by Kirsten Hendershot. Once again, on percentage steers, purebred mismarked heifers and percentage heifers of your belted Galloway show, please report to the makeup arena.
Let's give these steer exhibitors a round of applause. We didn't have, on the purebred side here, didn't have a lot of numbers, but the quality was real good. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. I'm not going to go back through and talk each one of them. To me, I think there's a couple, three out here that are really nice. They got a really good place in the industry. I'm going to go out and get you a champion and a reserve.
Congratulations, your champion purebred steer in your Belted Galloway show goes to entry number 73, Sunnybrook Bach, exhibited by Rhett Shane. And your reserve champion purebred steer goes to entry number 74, Sunnybrook Dakota, exhibited by Alexa Adler. Congratulations, your grand champion limousine female goes to entry number 85, Boy Jane Cord Layla 435M, exhibited by Keegan Bonsack of Taylor Ridge, Illinois. Congratulations, your reserve grand champion limousine female goes to entry number 37, TASF CKES Mine Girl 923M, exhibited by Claire Kessler of Crawfordsville, Indiana.
in our first class of percentage belted Galloway steers here, we're going to start with steer that's just the most complete. He's not the heaviest muscle of the two, but he's the most complete when you get him from the side, when you look at how nicely balanced he is. He's really big topped, he's long spined, a really sound steer when you get him on the move. Young man steer here in second, steer that has got some product to him. He's got some muscle when you get behind him. To me, it just comes down to a soundness issue. I just would like to relax him in his hock and down through that. Let him relax it and make it a little longer stride. He kind of wants to get all chopped up on me when he's on the move, but really a nice, attractive steer. It's got a lot of retail product in him. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this cowboy out here. What a great job he's doing. This is what it's all about, guys. He's going to have the champion, Miss Mark Heifer, today, the only one in the show. But let's give him a big round of applause. Great job, young man. Another nice class of heifers here. It ends up being your automatic division this side. Really nice heifer we're going to start with. Heifer is really complete. You really like her from the side. She's long spined. She's good fronted. She's got a ton of middle right through the center part of her body. Maybe gets a little flatter made when you get behind her, but really nice heifer, and that's being tough on one. Heifer here in second just maybe gets just a little too frail for me today. I'd just like to maybe give her more just blow her apart, the middle part of that body, maybe give her a little more extension out through that front end, maybe a little more substance of bone, but that's being pretty hard on a pretty good heifer here in second.
Attention to the barns. Gelvy Balancer exhibitors. Your show will begin at 4:15. This is your first call, Class 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 11. Once again, this is your first call, Class 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 11. Please note, due to multiple single entry classes, multiple classes will be called at the same time.
Another single entry heifer out here in this class, a heifer you really like through that front 1/3 of her body. She's got a lot of capacity when you get her out here. There's a lot of middle in her, really soggy made. A heifer that's got a big old square top in her. Be really nice to see her out here with a little more competition here in just a little bit.
Results of your percentage steers of your belted Galloway show. In first place for Class P154, and also your champion percentage steer goes to entry number 70, TED Dune, exhibited by Tanner Dwyer. Your reserve champion goes to entry number 69, HMD Mr. Brown, exhibited by Henry Dwyer. Congratulations to your champion purebred Miss Marked heifer goes to entry number 8, Yankee Farm Sweet Tart, exhibited by Carter Yankee. In your percentage heifers, your champion percentage heifer goes to entry number 11, Spring Hill Thea, exhibited by Jess Miller. Your reserve champion junior percentage heifer calf goes to entry number 9, Heavenly Farm Farabee, exhibited by Isabella Honeycutt. Your champion junior percentage heifer out of Class P117 goes to HMD Josie, exhibited by Henry Dwyer. Attention to the barns. This is your second call. Class 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 11 Gelvy heifers. Second call. Class 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 11. Please make your way to the makeup arena.
Back over here on the Belted Galloway side, we're getting ready to pick you champion appendix heifer. Didn't have a lot of numbers in this division, but the quality sure is good. I guess in my mind, there's two heifers that kind of come to the top pretty quick. I'm going to go out here and give them one more look and get you a champion reserve. Let's give all the Belted Galloway exhibitors today a big round of applause. Really a good set of cattle from top to bottom. I think a really nice set.
Congratulations, your grand champion percentage belted Galloway heifer goes to entry number 37, HMD Josie, exhibited by Henry Dwyer. Your reserve grand champion goes to entry number 11, Spring Hill Thea, exhibited by Jess Miller. We'd also like to recognize your premier breeder for your Belted Galloway Open show is Mark Snyder and Spring Hill. And your junior herdsman goes to Steven Silberg Award is Charlotte Allbaugh. Congratulations, Charlotte and Mark Snyder and Spring Hill.